My interest in classical music came really late on, and I wonder if that's why I am so interested in taking the harp out of formal classical spaces and exploring other things that could be played that felt more at home, because I really did resonate with the instrument, but not necessarily with the heritage that it's usually associated with.
Sophie had told me about her relationship with the harp and this idea of it coming with so much baggage and preconceived ideas when people see it. And I'd recently, prior to the collaboration, had an experience where a sort of idol of mine turned out not to kind of be the person I thought they were. And I thought there was a nice bridge in the things we were thinking about. You know, there was a nice opportunity for metaphor between what Sophie was trying to explore through her project about the harp and this experience I'd had that I was trying to make sense of for myself.
My mother was a photographer and she used to go around doing family portraits, and that meant going to people's houses, and when I was very young she would just take me with her. And it was only to get me out the way at a certain person's house where they were doing pictures of their daughters that I was taken to this room that had a number of different instruments. There was a clarsach, and I think I just looked at it and thought, when can I start playing? I was 4 at the time. And the person whose clarsach it was, she was a music teacher who was learning the clarsach herself. And they said, if you would still like to play in 2 years, you can. And apparently I never mentioned it until my 6th birthday and arranged this harp lesson.
I'm quite a visual person, and there's something very natural I find about using notation to compose. I didn't listen to a lot of classical music growing up, but as I got into my teens, I discovered the kind of lifelong joy that I've had for music notation. And the process in classical music of working with another musician, using the score as a tool for recording and communicating ideas, works really naturally for me.
It's easy to, as a performer, sometimes feel not that you don't have a choice in what you play, but that you have to choose from what already exists. But one of the great joys of working with composers is they do want to write new music, and I think it's a real privilege and a joy to be able to help make that happen as well.